Hey everybody, welcome to Chef Live. I'm Chef Dominic Tedesco, chef for Chef Live, and have Alessandro Stoppo. He's the pastry chef for Valentino's in the Venetian.
Correct, yes. I've been doing this job for quite a few years already. Here in Vegas, I've been transported straight from Venice. I enjoy this 8 year almost with Luciano, my chef. I just step up a little bit and just go over to Bellagio with Chef Jean-Philippe to play a little bit with him and then go back to my Italian house.
Ah, beautiful. I wish you'd send me back over there. Just, transport me there. You could come over there and cook. It'd be even better.
Will.
So what are you going to make for us today?
Today we're going to do some simple bases. We're going to do some pastry cream, which is a base of milk, eggs, sugar, and flour. It's going to be the help us today for a few recipe dessert that we make quickly when we are in a rush time. We have a party where some friends come over the house and we can all enjoy it. So we have our milk. We're boiling. We're going to start to break some eggs, separate the yolks from the white.
All right, so what's the importance of separating these?
Oh, basically for the recipe, we need just the yolks. The eggs can be reused later, or we can do some
The yolks have the
burrito.
most flavor. Most richest, most flavor.
Exactly, they're what the
They
pastry
say they're the
looking
most
like.
calorie too, but hey, we're chefs, so
That's what is
can't
good.
be skinny,
I don't like skinny stuff.
So what got you into the world of cooking and baking? And
That's totally a bad question. I guess my mom, like everybody
oh,
say.
yeah, that's
She's
what did it make.
passionate. She always loved it. And then I started when I was young. Tried to go school. I like it. At the beginning, it was a lot of girls doing this school. So I say, hey,
Hey, there you go.
if I don't like it, at least
At least you got pretty girls. in your
something
class,
good gonna
so
go, you know.
There you go. And then you cook and
And
bake.
then I do a mistake. I keep on doing it.
Yeah, I see. It's all a lot of work. People don't realize,
Exactly.
especially on the pastry. And I do more of the, the savory end and the meals and all that. There's a lot of difference between baking and cooking. The baking is more of a science and exact recipes and timing, and where you got a little bit more leeway when you're cooking. You can twist it here and there. And
I started to bake a little bit at the beginning, but the chef was too crazy for me. So I say, let's go back on pastry when it's more relaxing, precise.
absolutely, a little bit too many frying pans.
Yeah, I don't like this stuff. So we have our milk in the pan. We can add some orange zest to add some flavor. Some lemon.
Now we want to make sure this doesn't come up to a boil, correct?
Yeah, actually it can boil with no problem because in the eggs we're gonna have flour,
Okay.
so help to the eggs to don't get cooked. We can add some vanilla if we like. Just squeeze it up a little bit so it can help for the seeds. We can cut it through the middle.
Then you scrape out the nice.
And
even
then we
side.
take the beans. We use just the beans. And we
This
put
is
it
the
down.
start of a great vanilla ice cream.
Exactly. If we do without the flour,
Yes.
can be used for make ice cream too. That's okay. Then we're gonna add some sugar on
To the egg.
the yolks. We whisk it first. Then we add flour. If you like, sift it first, so you oil lump.
Gives it a little bit more air and.
Exactly. And now we were just waiting for our milk to boil. Cheddar rice is almost ready. As your preference, you can leave or take off the orange and lemon peel.
Right.
They're gonna be there anyway.
Gives
You
it a little
just-
extra zest, and you can take that out. No big deal.
Exactly. When they come in your hand, you just take that off. If you want, before the milk starts to boil, put a little bit
Temper the eggs so they don't
to
curdle
temper
on us.
the exactly.
Don't want scrambled eggs in there.
Absolutely. At least not for dessert.
No, not for dessert. No. So what's your favorite dessert to make?
I don't know yet.
You don't know yet? Still
No.
trying to figure that
Yeah,
one
I
out?
guess I'm not good enough. I don't know what I like the most.
Practice, practice, practice.
Yeah.
We never have time. We're always tasting.
I love to do that.
Well, my favorite dessert is ice cream. Any kind of ice cream or gelato. It's like That's my thing. I don't care what you put it with, as long as you have that, I'm good.
That's beautiful. I like doing it too. Actually, now we have our milk boiling, so we start with pour our mix on it. And we constantly stir it, otherwise it's gonna cook on the bottom. We're gonna cook the eggs, and the pastry cream doesn't become lumpy.
We're gonna do this for
Couple
2
of
to 3 minutes.
2 to 3 minutes till it get boiled, and keep it boiled for 2 or 3 minutes so the flour can cook too. And we just put it back in the pan and cool it down.
And this is gonna be our filling for.
We're gonna do some cream puff. We're gonna do a pastry cream cake, which is called grandma cake. Eventually, we're gonna do some Napoleon. We're gonna have the help of some Nutella, which is Italian hazelnut chocolate spread. Very good.
It's like any time, as long as you got that in the cupboard, you can get that out. And
That's
you got a snack
one of my
all day.
favorite desserts. You know?
It is unbelievable. It is unbelievable.
I agree with you.
I'm telling you, it's I don't know. It's the thing about us Italians. We just eat, enjoy life, enjoy food.
Some wine too at the end.
A little wine, absolutely. You got to have the wine.
Can't say no.
Then we start in with the romance by the end of the day.
Exactly.
Then we get into trouble. It's all about, I don't know, but it's always happy. We always smiling.
I guess trouble coming on me.
Yeah, there you
yes.
go.
See, now this one start to thicken us a little bit.
Absolutely, perfect. It's amazing the reactions. That's why the baking is such a more of a chemistry than just regular cooking, savory dishes,
Absolutely.
which makes them so much better. That's just delicious right there. I could put some in a bowl and just have a little snack.
It's not bad.
No.
My grandma used to do that to me. She was making pastry creams and with
Yeah.
cream on top when it was cold and some chocolate.
Nothing better.
Exactly. It's boiling, so we let it cook another second. It's all right, and then we can put it back in a bowl.
All right, we're just gonna let that cool.
And we let cool this on the side in the refrigerator.
All right, and now we're gonna start on.
Yes, we're gonna do the base for some cream puff. Over here we have some water and milk. At the same time, we're gonna add some salt, which is good. Cream puff usually have a little salt, a little bit of sugar. Like you see, it's not that much. We can add the butter, and we have all this bring to boil.
Does the butter need to be cold or room temp or softened? Or?
Doesn't matter. It melts anyway with
Long as it's
with the
real butter.
milk, so
Yeah.
it need to be melt all together. And we need to just go for a couple of minutes till it's boiling. We're gonna use this recipe. We make previously some pastry cream. We're gonna fill it up, and then when the party come in, we can have quickly some ganache, chocolate ganache, which is really made really easy with some heavy cream, some chocolate, all melted together, super warm with a cream puff. It's just amazing, something to try.
Absolutely. You get people as soon as they walk in the door. They'll want dessert before they want dinner.
Yeah, and my house dessert is never ready. I
Yeah,
don't know why.
yeah.
I'm always behind.
Well, there you go. They have to wait best for last,
Yeah.
That's the way it goes.
Now we have a couple of minutes of waiting time here, just for the butter to the milk and all this go to boil. We're gonna have our flour sifted already on the side. We're gonna prepare our eggs. We're gonna use all eggs. We're gonna need a mixer today, or hand mixer. You can do by hands, which is a little harder. We need the paddle attachment, and then our cream puff are ready to go. Here we are almost ready. Do you like cream
So-
puff, Dominique?
Oh, absolutely. Oh. It's on my diet plan.
I guess me and you will go to the same doctor.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you. They look at us and just shake their head. They give up.
Yeah.
Hey, what can you say? We like to eat.
Good.
So what's some great things over in Venice?
The weather, I can say no because it's really humid. Just the life is beautiful when somebody, maybe like me, born in Venice, it's really hard to go live in another city. We don't use the
yeah.
car. People
Yeah.
don't know how to use bicycle in Venice, you know. Never
Just
up and
walk
around the
around.
world, but we just walk.
It's amazing. I mean, everywhere you go there, it's just another treasure behind every door in Venice.
Yeah, that's magnificent. Every time you go, even at night, you figure out different detail of the town. Is magnificent.
Absolutely. And family is extremely important.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
You know,
I
that's
love my
something that
family.
we want to really get back in the culture over here is get,
Oh, yeah.
you know, one of the things we're trying with Create a Change Now in Cheflive is to bring families together and eat great meals and eat around the table and not just be on the run all the time. It's not just about work and just everybody going crazy. It's about coming to the table and you actually know what's going on in your kids' lives and help each other out. And that's how we're going to start changing the world. And we're going to do it here at Chef Live, Create a Change Now, and with great chefs like you.
Thank you, I appreciate that. And as a matter of fact, I have my family here at the best moment when we are sharing lunch or dinner together. So we talk about what happened all day long.
Absolutely.
We're almost ready here.
Beautiful.
Have to go for another second.
I know I'm ready for a cream puff is what I'm ready for. I can't. I don't know if I can wait until the end of the show.
I agree. I must get rush a
I'm
little
gonna
bit
grab
here.
some of your chocolate there. And
Okay, so now it's almost ready. We can add anyway. When we add the flour, making sure we add it all at the same time. Don't worry about the lamp. It's gonna be real thick, so the lamp automatically go away. Don't worry, still slowly, otherwise the flour gonna pop up on you.
this is all about technique and
Yeah.
you know just follow the procedures by which you can go to cheflive.com and you can check out these recipes and a lot of amazing recipes from all of our chefs. We have great chefs from all over the world cooking with us and showing you great flavors and dishes that you can share with your family. And this is one of them, so don't forget to check us out at cheflive.com.
So as you see, the mix is gonna be really sticky. Don't get worried about that. It's really floury, really sticky. So don't worry about that. Constantly moving it. Let it cook though, even here because the flour needs to be cooked.
So it doesn't have that raw flour taste. It's
Exactly. So you need just to cook a minute or two. Then the secret was, like my grandma told me, the dough is ready when you put your hand and doesn't stick.
nice. It's all about the touch. It's all the
Exactly.
Italians are all about the touch.
Yeah, we
I
love
mean,
that.
you know, I'm telling you, it's the way it works. Who needs thermometers?
Then we go straight to the mixer. Thank you. We start over here. When we let the mixer run, you need to move a couple of minutes. Otherwise, again, when we add the eggs, gonna cook the eggs, so gonna be lumpy. We can break the eggs one at a time in the bowl, so you're making sure your eggs are nice. And you one at a time add it, and then we're gonna be ready to shape it up.
Got it.
And then we start the mix and we go.
Okay. So we added one more egg.
And then we're ready. When we see the eggs completely absorbed by the mix, we can see our dough is ready.
Beautiful.
We just take it off and leave this on the side. Sorry, let me
Going
move
down here?
on the other
Okay.
side. Yes.
Put you over here.
Yes. We're gonna have our sheet pan ready with some paper. We're gonna have our pastry bag with a flat tip on top. See, the mix doesn't need to be either too soft or too hard. Just fill it up.
And we're just gonna pipe those out.
Exactly. At the shape we like, as big as we like.
Beautiful.
At the
Well,
beginning,
I like them pretty big. I mean, you know, cream puffs they could be this big. It'd be okay with me.
It's
Just make
good,
one big
right?
cream puff.
To help you out a little bit at the beginning, you can just stick a little bit of the dough on the bottom before the paper. So
Put it in
helping you
place.
out when you pipe in to make your correct ball. It's really
Beautiful.
easy. Just this straight and take the tip out quickly.
Nice.
You can just finish this pan in a quickly second.
Then we're baking them in a preheated oven at
Yeah, we're gonna have our oven preheat at 375.
375.
Here in Vegas, which is a little dry, sometimes you can put a little pan with some water, so help with the humidity on the oven, help the cream puff to get bigger
Get nice puff.
and get a nice puff. So
Beautiful.
it'll be around 15-20 minutes on 375.
Beautiful.
Hi everybody, we have now our puff pastry ready in the oven for 15-20 minutes. We're gonna check if they're ready. Wow, not even hot. Beautiful, dark brown color, yellow, great. And we start to have our preparation. We're gonna have some of the pastry cream, which you can leave regular. If you like, you can flavor with some chocolate or some Nutella. I'm gonna do classic flavor because we're gonna add some warm ganache on top. So we're gonna fill our pastry bag with some of the pastry cream. At the same time, we're gonna have the cream boiling for the ganache. We're gonna get ready. We're gonna, they're pre-puffed already room temperature. We're gonna poke a little hole at the bottom, stuff them up.
You know, it's a good thing you're putting them on that side because I'm going to be eating them as you're putting them down. So
I studied for that.
I'm telling you, I'm glad you did because you wouldn't have anything to plate up there.
The pastry cream is still
You know,
warm.
just like
It just
you turn your head, you wouldn't even know I ate them. Except you asked me a question, I wouldn't be able to talk. But
we're gonna.
and then you're going to make some ganache to put over top of it.
Yeah.
I mean, you trying to kill me?
If you want to do this, you can do single plate. You can just have for your one of the single customer, single guest, a small plate. If you want to do a family style, you're just gonna have a big plate, have a nice and round big pyramid, and then drop on top the ganache. You're gonna be fantastic.
Nice.
Anyway, we're gonna fill it up. A couple more. Don't worry, some come out on the bottom.
I'll tell you what, while you get started on a couple other things, I'll fill these for you, and I'll be able to sneak a couple of them that way.
Perfect. Yeah, you are. Leave this one.
Beautiful.
Don't need it all.
No,
Promise?
not all.
Okay, if you want, we can start put this already in our plate. In the meantime, we have already our cream. We just make for a little bit. Perfect. Fill. Beautiful. We're gonna have our cream ready. When the cream is ready, the important thing is take it off from the stove. Otherwise, when we add the chocolate gonna burn, and the flavor gonna be really bad. Now it's boiling. We can move it from there. We can add all at once the chocolate we need, and then stir it until everything is melted. I'm gonna take a second.
So we just brought that up to a boil or to a simmer?
Boil.
Boil?
Yeah.
Take it
boil is
right
better.
off.
Yeah.
Don't want to
Right
scald
off.
it.
You can add the chocolate right away. The important thing is to be out of the stove and the fire for the chocolate. See, it's already
Oh,
melting,
yes.
really nice.
And the smell of the chocolate is just like
Chocolate is
Oh.
beautiful.
nice.
You can add this regular bar of chocolate on the store, whatever kind of chocolate you like.
This is a bittersweet. correct?
Yeah, it is 58%. It's kind of the average chocolate you found on the store, not too bitter. See, we mix it well. Now we don't find any more
No more lumps.
lumps of
Beautiful.
chocolate, which anyway, the lumps are just chocolate. There's nothing to get worried about. Then we can get a spoon. And we could drizzle a little bit
Oh,
on top. Or,
you know, that kind of brings a tear to my eye almost.
Yeah, I love it. Perfect.
Beautiful.
Our puff pastry are ready like this. Then we're gonna add some, we have some more dessert. Today we got some puff pastry from the store, as if you like, or if you wanna like to make it, just follow our link on Cheflive. Today we buy it, we already cook it. When you do cook puff pastry, you wanna have this kind of color, golden brown. Don't leave it too light, otherwise it doesn't gonna be crispy. Even this one, if you want, you can do a cake, big portion, or if you want, you can cut I don't know, we can make a little slice for 1 or 2 person, and then we will just add some part of that, just to make it even. Perfect. We're gonna have some pastry cream. If you don't wanna just to get boring, we can use some Nutella to flavor the pastry cream. If it's a room temperature, it's better, or stick it in a microwave for a couple of seconds too, so it helps to be melted on the pastry cream. Mix well together.
Don't forget to check us out on cheflive.com, and you can watch the video recipes, step-by-step procedures of Chef Alessandro and all the amazing chefs we have at Chef Live, creating amazing dishes that you can recreate step-by-step, watching us on www.cheflive.com. Video recipes, step-by-step, it's amazing. It'll make it so easy for you and your family to enjoy a little fun in the kitchen.
Perfect. Now we have over here make it all. Like before we stuff it up. Now the pastry cream is a little bit warm. If you want to work easier, leave the cream already with the Nutella on the refrigerator, so it can be a little thicker, and when you work it, it's gonna be easier. Just make a couple of dots of the gianduja. Even here you can have some pine nuts if you like it, or some almond, whatever, chocolate. We just do another layer. Put some almond now, because we like nuts. Then we top it off. Oops. We can put it all together. Sorry. And if you want more decoration, you can have some more cream. Add some more of the nuts, or just put some powdered sugar at the center. Our Nutella flavored Napoleon is ready.
Beautiful. And there you have it. Chef Alessandro from Valentino's. Some amazing pastries, and you guys can make them yourself. Just check us out at www.cheflive.com, and we have complete step-by-step procedures of Chef Alessandro making these, and you can do them with your family and recreate them. He makes it look easy, but watch the videos. It'll make it easy for you. So check us out.
Thank you, everybody. Hope to see you soon.
One scotch